Right, mince pie slice, part 2. I'm just putting it in pressing it into my awaiting tin. So easy to do this. It's a bit like a patchwork quilt. You can roll it out on flour and put it in if you want. This is quick and easy. Just going to press it down with the back of a spoon into the corners, straighten my edges up a bit. Doesn't matter when you're making it for yourself, does it? What it looks like. My mum loves it, my sister loves it, my daughters love it, boys don't love it. Like that has raisins in. Well, not raisins, but mincemeat. Oh God, no. I think you only learn to appreciate these bakes as you get older. Mince pies and stuff. Kids these days, they like brownies and blondies and cookies, don't they? And cookie pies and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, they're nice, but I like the more traditional, old-fashioned cakes and slices. Right, there we go. It's all nicely pressed in. You're going to leave that bit there in your thing until you put your mincemeat in, and then you're going to put a crumble on top. This is when you would spread your jam over it if you're doing it as a jam slice. But because I'm doing it as a mince pie slice, I'm putting my mincemeat in it. It is a bit of a faff, I'm not going to lie. It's easier to spread jam in, but it's well worth the faff. You could even put lemon curd in if you want. If you wanted a lemon one, you could put a bit of lemon zest in your pastry at the bottom, your sweet pastry, and then use lemon curd if you like lemon curd. You could even put jam in it with coconut on top. Not bother with the crumble. Either way, you can put anything in it. My boys would say, can you not put Nutella in it, Nana? I suppose you could, but being as I don't like Nutella, I won't bother. I'd just like to say thank you to Janine and Lindsay and Amy for inviting me and my mum to Amy's 18th party last night. It was lovely. Lovely to catch up with Julie, Janine's sister, who I've not seen for a while. She sat with us. Oh, it was lovely. And Janine sat with us for a bit, but I told her, I kept telling her to go and mingle. She went, Grandma, you have to mingle. I mingled at Maxie's party. And Donna, I'd like to say hello to Donna, who came over, Willie's daughter, who came over and said hi, introduced herself. She's a follower on TikTok. She said she couldn't place who I were when I came in. She said she recognised me from somewhere. And then she realised it was TikTok. So she come over to say hello. Thank you, Donna. Lovely to meet you. My mum's so funny. Janine had told me originally that the do was starting at 7. But then she texted me later and I told my mum to be ready for 7. So she texted me later, Christine, it don't start till 7:30. So me thinking, oh, it's only half an hour. I didn't bother telling my mum because I thought, well, she'll be ready anyway, it won't matter. Gets to 7 o'clock, I get a text off my mum. I thought you were coming at 7. I'm ready. She was ready. There we go. Took a full jar, that. She was ready. And then, when we came home at 10, we left just after 10. Because let's face it, she's 91 and I'm 68. And it were a lovely day. But we just wanted to leave it to young guns then. And so we got home and she's getting her nightie on and what have you. She says, oh, do you know, I could have stayed a bit later, me. Stayed a bit later. Cheeky bugger, isn't she? Putting it on me. I'm thinking I'm doing her. Oh, sorry. The rest of your dough, you're going to crumble it up on top into little pieces. And just put a crumble on it. Yeah, cheeky bugger, isn't she? Blaming me for going early when I'm thinking about her and all her 91 years. She looked really smart, I know. People that do couldn't believe she was 91. It was nice to see Albert again, I know, after all these years, Albert Goodwin. I haven't seen him since our Jeffrey Street pub days. Nice to catch up with old mates. Oh, Amy had a good night, I'm sure she did. And the buffet was delicious. Absolutely delicious. I asked who'd done it and her auntie had done it, and she don't do buffets, she works full time. But it was like they'd had a caterer doing it. Absolutely delicious it were. She loved her cake. Bless her. They did her blowing her candles out. and then